Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ruth and today I am doing the update to Project Level Up Lite. If you didn't see my introduction, I did ask Sofie Alexandra if by any chance, Sofie, by the way, being the great creator of this project, I absolutely love it. It's so much fun and I'm loving watching everyone else's. But I had asked Sofie, is there any chance that I could maybe do a light version because I'm not the best at hitting pan? And she said yes, because she's just wonderful and gorgeous and fantastic. And I love her. So yeah, I'm doing a light version. So essentially, I'm having usage goals on my focus shades. You'll see as we go on. So for level 1, I had in the Mercury Retrograde palette from Huda Beauty. I will have a before picture hopefully up on the screen now so you can see it. And this is the after. Too close. I hope you can see. This was my focus shade and I have hit pan. Whoop whoop. I'm so happy. I had said that my usage goal on this was going to be 5, but I was really enjoying it and I felt I was close. So I kept going and I actually hit pan after 7 uses. It is a very small pan, but pan nonetheless, and we will be very glad of it. Thank you very much. So overall on this palette, I have used every shade once and I have hit pan on 1 shade. So that is level 1 complete. Get in. Very happy with myself. I should hopefully be popping up a few looks on the screen for you. I didn't capture too many. I'm not the best at taking selfies, especially ones that show off my eyeshadow. I learn, I will. I'm just a very slow learner. But yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled. I have thoroughly enjoyed using this palette. I've made some notes on some of the shades, so we'll go kind of, we'll go from Cosmic across. This one I love, it's that beautiful pinky shade. It was lovely in the middle of the lid as a kind of a halo eye, stunning, lovely on the inner corner, beautiful. Utopia, this peach shade, thoroughly enjoyed as well. I used that kind of, I think I used it 4 times in total because it was a great, there was a couple of transitions here. We have this one, we have this one, we have this one, and we have this one. And although this palette can lean extremely pink even on shades that you don't think are going to be pink, I suppose that helps it mesh well together. But I really enjoyed it. Next over is Ultraviolet, which again is a very pretty shade. I have pan on that already. Nebula is pretty, but even with a glitter glue, it was still quite messy. I had a lot of fallout with it, which was a bit of a pain. And when I say fallout, I don't just mean like when I was putting it on. I mean as the day went on, I had a lot of fallout as well, which was a pity. But it is a very beautiful shade. Mercury, again, look at, there's going to be a theme here. Very pretty. Haze is, I used this actually as a base for these shades and it turned out so pretty. There we go again. And I used this over it as well at another stage, and I used it a liner on my bottom lash line. So I ended up using it more than I thought, because if you saw, I think I used it in my palette bingo. Yes, I did. I used it in my palette bingo that I had with the girls. I linked that down below. It was so much fun. I have a playlist made up as well with the other girls using this palette as well. And it was just brilliant. I really enjoyed it. But anyway, on to the next one, which is Off Balance. Again, I've used this about 4 times and it's a lovely kind of just a deepening transition, I suppose, as opposed to a, you know, what you'd usually kind of use, the lighter shades. Galaxy Across is more cool toned than I expected. I had expected that to be, I don't know, warmer I suppose. It was quite cool toned, which was quite lovely. Libra, used it 3 times. Great colour for, you know, buffing out shades and as a transition. Same with Crash, but I only used that the once. I kind of felt that worked well with this for the cool toned look, but I preferred other shades with the other colours basically, so it only got used the once. Momentum is just your setting lid shade, but it is a bit dark, but look at that's fine. Supermoon. This is so flaky. No brush works in it for me. You have to use your finger, but even still it can be just an absolute mess to try and get on. Inner corner, forget about it. Across the lid on top of this, yes, very pretty. But for an inner corner, I found it so hard. I found it didn't stick to the inner corner of the eye. It just, no matter how much I pat it, because I suppose I have very watery eyes, and maybe that caused it to not stick. I don't know. You would have thought, you know, a bit of dampness there might have been better for it to stick, but it wasn't. Down below we have Vortex. This way, sorry. Vortex, I used it as a liner and as an outer corner deepening shade. Hot Mess. Now this shade I feel actually affects my eye. I do have trouble sometimes with shades, just causing an irritation on my eye. Purples, reds, those kind of things. Look, it could be carmine, it could be whatever red shade they use, I don't know. But I did feel a little uncomfortable with that. Supernova, gorgeous sparkly shade, really gorgeous. Karma, just a great bog standard, you know, if you wanted just a one and done look, great, you know, for a matte eye look. We have Mercury. No, am I right? No, I'm gone wrong again. Dear Lord in heaven. What is that called? That is Karma, and I said it's very pretty. This is Gold Glitch. Very pretty and sparkly shade. Lovely, lovely, you know, really intense, going out, you know, just Christmassy, sparkly, beautiful goodness. And Frazzled, lovely shade. Very nice. Not as sparkly, but still, you know. You have a mix here of really sparkly shades and some then that are more just a really metallic. I've thoroughly enjoyed this level, I have to say. So, on to level 2. Very excited. So, for level 2, I had chosen, again, if you look at my intro video, you'll see that I have pre-chosen the palettes for the year. So this is the BH Lost in Los Angeles, isn't it? Yes, palette. So I felt this would be just so pretty for springtime. This is what it looks like on the inside. So my goal with this is to use every shade twice and use my 2 focus shades 6 times each. So each level I'm progressively making it a bit harder, as it should be, but I'm not limiting myself to hitting pan because, like I said. So the 2 shades that I have chosen to try and hit, or have my 6 uses on and maybe hit pan on, is WeHo. I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry if it's not. Lovely peach shade. I think that'll be great. You know, it'll be my main transition for all of these. And the other one then is this divine little shade down here called The Hills. This shade here. Ooh, look how icy it is. But I think this would be a lovely inner corner. Might even work as a bit of a face highlight sometimes for fun. But it's just a lovely, you know, bright, icy kind of shade. I'm sure I can use it as a, like I did with the Huda palette, put down this as a base and maybe put this over it, or, you know. I'm so excited to play with this. And I love as well that there are some neutrals thrown in here as well, to just, you know, if you don't want to be doing a bright look every day, which, you know, fair enough. It means that you can just go for something a little more understated, or you can just have a pop of colour with some of them, etc. So I'm really looking forward to playing with this for the springtime. Being realistic, I'm expecting this to maybe take me 2 months to hit my goal on, so there mightn't be an update from me even. Next month I might wait until until I've actually hit my goal, as opposed to kind of updating without having goals met, I suppose. What do you think? It's up to, what do you think? You let me know down below. I don't want to be boring you, or, you know, because everyone has so many videos to watch. I know I have. I'm still trying to play catch up. I think I've like 74 in my watch later. I think I've more than that now, Lord. But yeah. Let me know down below what you think. You know, would you rather wait until I have my goals met in this to update it, or just update you in 2 months regardless if I haven't met on my goals? I hope I have done, but we'll see. But yeah, this is the palette. that is coming in, and I'm very, very excited. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this update. Are you doing this project? Am I following you? If I'm not, please let me know, because I love this project, or any eyeshadow project really, to be fair. I love Panda's eyeshadows. I love Deb's one, I think it's called Eyes, Enjoy Your Eyeshadows. Love that. Was kind of tempted, but I'm like, stop it, Ruth, you don't have the time. But yeah, let me know, because I want to follow, and I love it. That's it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I apologise if the lighting isn't the best. I'm still trying to work it out. It is what it is. I know you don't mind. But hopefully I'll chat to you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Slán.